Hello, this is Josh Hunter. It's a little different. Anyway, I having a little, as you know, I'm pretty sure there's a better word for it. Let's say I'm very cautious, but some people would call it paranoia. I do not include fear in my paranoia, but I've been having like a little flare-up, and so it's not anxiety. It's not like, fearful thing. It's just, Anyway, so I got a couple of things I need to talk about, and I saw, as you know, like the beings that it's not the beings that I'm closest to, but like, my simplest associations are with, creatures, bugs, animals, plants, various types. And so today I saw a helpful ant, which I thought was very neat. It gave me, I don't know, it made me feel like neat. An ant was crawling. As you know, like bugs crawl me all the time. I got lice all over me, and I think spiders sometimes bite me, and flies and all that. But I was sitting down watching YouTube videos, and this ant, I see this ant, and it's like taking one of the lice off of me, and I thought, this is so neat. I mean, like the fact that, all right, I don't know if the ant was intentionally trying to help, but I think that it was. The ant, like, just took like one. I mean, obviously it couldn't take more than that. Like, that's the most it could do, but it took like a louse off of me, and I thought that was pretty neat, because it's like, just because I have the lice on me doesn't mean that I like lice. Okay, it's just this situation demands a certain type of harmony. My type of homelessness or transience, I look different. There's something, is it my eyes? I don't know. I feel like, what is this? Maybe the hat. Anyway, the lice, my type of homelessness demands a very, I wouldn't call, a strict observation of the environmental balance statistics, let's say. So, like, the concept of acceptance, of being accepted by people, communities, in any type of social way, or even, I guess nationally. I was born here, so the United States can't reject me or whatever. But when people are generally non-accepting of you, in order to not disturb their rhythms, I have to live and move in a way which seems perhaps unusual, or different. But that's only because I'm trying not to disturb the more sensitive aspects of the people and communities with which I am associated. Not official associated, but with which I am in nearest proximity to. So, having the lice, it makes me, yes, there is the aspect, I mean, it keeps certain people away from me. Like, if they see a louse, or if I tell them, oh, I'm covered in body lice, they will immediately walk away. It's just one of my reserved things that I have. If I really need someone to get the fuck away from me, it's like, all right, I'm covered in body lice, so get the fuck away from me. Also, because I'm in contact with so many different, oh shit. Because I'm in, that's why, okay, all right. Because I'm in contact with so many different, I consider being outside, being in contact with various unknown forces. Only when you're inside your own home, your physical home, four walls, a roof, and a floor, are you only in contact, where you're only in contact with things which you know. I feel the idea of being able to see all these stars, to me, starlight is unknown force, unknown energy. And do you know what your eyes accept? Do you know what your eyes are seeing when you look up in the night sky? Can you be for sure? I know when I'm in my own home, I know what I can control, I know what's in there. So, having said that, having said that, I also believe that stick the landing, stick the landing. Having said that, I also, because I eat food primarily also out of the garbage, I have to, make sure. I mean, I'm in contact with various different things. So I also have the lice to keep my blood clean. It's not that the lice necessarily clean the blood, but they take blood so that new blood has to constantly be produced. So I'm constantly producing fresh blood. I'm not a big biology guy. Maybe the blood naturally does that, but I know the amount of blood has to be replenished. So sometimes when I have like a lot, like when there's like thousands, that's not a pretty picture, but hey, that's who I am. Sorry, I don't mean to be all right. So like sometimes I can feel when they're like, anyway. So I consider the lice helpful, although not preferred. And so the ants, I wouldn't say like, oh, I don't like, the lice. I mean, I don't like the lice. I don't prefer to have lice. I don't prefer to be in a situation that demands that I have body lice. But this situation, because of my general sensitivities to unknown forces, it acts as a type of, stabilizing aspect. Not an aspect. Stabilizing biological mechanism? I don't know. Anyway. So all right. So, but anyway, I thought it was really nice. Just the ant, I felt like the ant was helping me out. The ant was like, I don't know what its opinion was, but anyway. So I thought I'd bring that up. But now, back to, or in continuance of my discussion on paranoia. 7 minutes, 8, okay. I don't believe that anybody would be particularly concerned with like hacking me online. So I'm not. I'm not like concerned about hackers, but like I don't have a bank account. I don't have any online information. There's nothing. My life, the only life that I have that's online are these videos, pretty much. I mean, I do have an email address, but there's no emails. Like I get an email and I delete it like within like a week, usually. Like I don't keep a lot of things. So if anyone's gonna hack me or take my information or whatever, I mean, I haven't typed in a credit card online in maybe 8 years. But so I'm not concerned about being hacked. I'm saying like, all right, let's say, oh, okay, hey, guess what, Josh, you're not homeless anymore, and now you get to live like a regular life. Okay, even so, I'm not gonna ever be handling money. And so I'm not concerned, with hacking or that type of thing. But if there is a chance, sometimes what hackers do is I don't know if they still do this, but they'll hack into your account and they'll send messages to people as if they're you. And so I want to say here that if by some chance I were to be hacked and someone sent a message out pretending to be me, Josh Hunter, Joshua Aaron Hunter, born August 26, 1986, Queen of the Valley Hospital, West Covina, California, on Sunset Avenue or something. How would you know that it was me? How would you know the difference between me and some hacker? Here's how you know. If there isn't something deep and real and true within you that tells you, boy, I know sure as hell that this is not Joshua fucking Hunter, then you deserve to receive some fake message from some fake person. I would consider it a defense at that point. That you know me, all right, that you know me so, you are so unaware of me and the way that I do things that you would believe a fake message from someone who isn't me, then yeah, you deserve to receive the fake version. Like, I don't send out a lot of emails. Email would be the only thing at this point that you would ever be receiving. Like, I do have a Facebook, but I don't really use it. It's possible someone, that I might know, because I would go through Messenger. But what I'm trying to say is, I was trying to think, like, oh, what could I say and say, okay, if you want to know that it's really me, here's how you know it's really me. But then I kept thinking about it. It's got to be something like within you. It's got to be like, you have to just know. You have to be certain, like, oh, there is something off here. Like, and it's not just speculation, and it's not fear. Like, this is not Josh Hunter. Then yeah. And after having said that, I'm wondering if I'm like being a fake. Am I faking myself? Am I being a fake version of myself? I don't know. It's possible. If it turns out that like I'm just like a complete and total liar, I guarantee you I'll get rid of all these videos. Like, if I have some like polite awakening and I suddenly see, hey, wait a minute. But then again, you know, there are consistencies, because I'm very consistent. I wouldn't, I don't know if I can even get this far without having already, you know, without having already demolished a lot of needless structures. Sorry. Okay. So, if you see, and I don't know who you would be anyway, because I haven't. I mean. So anyway, to put it simply, if you receive a message from me, it would only be either through email or Facebook. And if it's email, you know, I don't know what to tell you. If it's Facebook, it's unlikely that I would ever contact anyone over Facebook. So if you know, and I would, if you do not recognize that it's, you know, a false message from a false person, then that is on you. You need to work on your compass, or at least the compass that has anything to do with me. And so I'm not going to tell you how to verify me. You got to know yourself in relation to me, and then you'll know. Something will tell you. All right. There was something else I was supposed to say. Oh, man. Also, I don't know, on the off chance that like there's something like neat in my blood to like, you know, be helpful or whatever, you know, like Wolverine, like Wolverine's healing factor. I've been doing a kind of is that surreptitious? Is that the word? I've been doing like a kind of subtle method by feeding the spiders my lice. Oh man, it just got quiet again. How is this interpreted? I'm talking literally. So anyway, I've been doing this for years because the lice drink my blood, and so the generations of lice that I have are, you know, they're attuned to me and my specific frequency. So then I feed that to the spiders, and the spiders go out and do whatever, and maybe, I don't know, if it's my new medicine. I put really neat stuff in my blood, like special powers that I got from clear quartz crystals, and the lice drink the blood, and I feed spiders the lice, and the lice go out and bite, the spiders go out and bite people and cure them of various. No, I'm not saying that, because I can't prove it, and I can't prove it, and no one should. Actually, what I meant to say is I haven't done anything. I'm just a bum, and I never. I just down on my luck. Can't get it together. Just give me more drugs and booze. Man, I just. What can I do? I don't. It's life. What am I gonna do? All right. Have a good day.